Welcome back. Let's look at some of the early reactions trailing the proposed Press Council Bill of 2018. It was on Monday, the 23rd of July, that the Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs held a public hearing on the bill. The chairman of the committee, Senator Sabi Abdullahi, at that hearing had urged stakeholders not to misconstrue the bill as a plan to whittle down press freedom.
Given Nigeria's current political climate and the role of the media in shaping narratives and driving public opinion, you will agree with me that an oversight body such as the MPC is of utmost importance to the country. Further, evidence is provided in the adverse impact of the so-called fake news on the polity and the potential to heighten tension with respect to the various subnational conflict situations currently being experienced in the country. The MPC is in a special position to safeguard Nigeria's democracy from both extremes of the media spectrum. This is why we are working to ensure that the Guiding Act endows the Council with all the powers it requires in order to carry out its mandate without hindrance. To this end, this bill is an attempt to correct existing deficiencies, revolutionize the MPC, and promote high ethical and professional standards for Nigerian journalists.
But the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria, BON, and the Nigeria Press Organization, NPO, rejected these claims. They say the proposed Nigerian Press Council Bill 2018 is unconstitutional. These organizations met with several stakeholders studying its implications for free speech, press freedom, media independence, journalist safety, as well as the right to operate as a business in accordance with Nigeria's laws. In a statement, the group is of the opinion that the bill is trying to create the impression that the Nigerian media community does not take ethics and self-regulation seriously. In fact, they argue that those mechanisms exist in the Code of Conduct of Journalists in Nigeria. The NPO and BON also claim that the bill is aimed at criminalizing journalism practice and incapacitating the media. But not everyone agrees. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Mr. Falana, believes that rather than throw away the bill, the media organizations should instead prefer an alternative bill.
If there are areas of objections, and I've said that over the years, the media practitioners in the country will have to, on their own, as it's been done in Ghana and other places, decide for themselves what they want. For instance, if you object to this bill, it is not enough to say, throw it away. You must propose an alternative bill for the consideration of the National Assembly. I mean, for instance, the media institutions in Nigeria and members of the public are worried over the practice of journalism in our country. People are worried. Anybody can just parade himself as a journalist. Whether you have gone to school or not, whether you have gone for any training or not, once you say you are a journalist, everybody is a publisher who can just churn out any publication. And from the information at my disposal, the Newspaper Proprietors Association of Nigeria, the Guild of Editors, the Nigerian Union of Journalists are not satisfied with that rather unregulated atmosphere. It's a lackadaisical. I mean, nobody is happy. It's a laissez-faire situation. But if you don't want to be regulated, you have to self-regulate yourself. For instance, nobody can just open a shop in town and say you are a medical practitioner or a doctor. journalism is one of the oldest professions in our country. Yet, it's an all-commerce affair. This law is defining a registered journalist. In other words, every journalist in Nigeria will have to be registered. If you don't like the qualifications for registration, you have to propose alternatives. But that law is saying, the bill is saying, you must have gone and trained in a registered institute of journalism. Whatever degree you may have acquired, you must have gone through some form of training recognized by the council. And for me, I think that is a good development.